score. Yeah. Okay, here we are going to make the analysis of the needs and the motivation. Let's suppose that the need is basically food. We need food. Here we have two characters, A and B. This is going to be 8. This is 8. And he wants food. And this is going to be B. And he also wants food. Now, 8 wants food, so because he wants food, no? The need is food. So he can decide to work, and after working, he's going to be paid, and then he's going to go to the market and buy food. Buy food. 2 steps. Work. First, he's going to decide to go to the market. Work is step 1. And then he's going to go to the market. Oops. And he's going to buy step 2. 2 steps. What about the character B? He decides instead of working, he can go directly to the shop and steal the food. He decided to steal the food. Steal the food. How many steps? Only 1. Who was more efficient? Both of them, because both of them will get the food. Who was more efficient? Efficient maybe B, no, because he follows only 1 step. Only 1 step. But what's happening here? Why the character A choose to work and then to buy the food, whereas the character B decided to steal the food? It is based on the values that each of them has. So we have to keep into consideration the values, what they are made of. And the values is inside of the culture of each individual. Whereas the values of this guy, the character 8, maybe is respect, honesty, responsibility, fairness. The values of the guy B are poor, no? Poor values, poor culture, we can say. And here we can say high values or high culture because they are positive values. Reason why he decided first to work and then buy. And after that, he's going to cover his needs. So in order to work, so to motivate people, we can use the food. But before motivating people, we have to check. The question is, before motivating people, we have to understand their culture. Before motivating people, we have to understand their culture. Or if the culture is poor, what can we do? We can fix, we can reinforce, or we can make them part. We can fix or we can reinforce if the values are high. Doing that, we are going to promote that all the characters, people behave like the character 8. And after that, also we also have to another step. We also have to encourage people to make that positive values, that the values are part of their life. That's another important step, to make the values part of the daily life. Part of the daily life. That's another important part. Make the values part of the daily life of the individuals. Because if we interview the guy B, maybe he's going to tell us, yeah, that he considered that respect, and all of those values are good. But he's going to come up with the excuse, but I was hungry. I need to eat. So immediately he decided to cover their need. So to avoid that kind of behavior, we should fix values, but also we have to make those values, those positive values, will be part of our daily life. So two tasks. Before motivating people, in summary or in a nutshell, we have to say, here we have two tasks. First, before motivating people, we have to identify the values that are part of our culture. If they are good, we have to reinforce, making them part of our daily life. If they are poor values, well, we have to fix those values and then reinforce to make them part of our daily life. Those steps. And in that way, and after that, we can motivate the people to achieve the food. And we can let them alone because we know that both of them will choose at the end the right path. First of all, they will work and then they will buy to cover that need, get the food. Something else?